Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here with another Starlight report. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me some star emojis in the comments for good luck. And if you're happy to be here, today's reading is on the beautiful, gorgeous, in my opinion, top 5 face cards in the industry, JT and Uzi Vert. Yes, guys. So is it Lil Uzi Vert? Is it Uzi? I don't know. Before we get into this reading, don't forget, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards is just that, my interpretations, and everything said in this video is allegedly. Welcome to my channel. I am C, the spiritual goddess here. We do personal development videos along with celebrity readings like this, and we would love to have you guys join. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if that's something you want to do. I do have a few questions I wrote down. We're going to be talking about quite a few things, so let's go ahead and get into this. Don't forget to book your own personal Starlight report reading. We do have readings available. All the information is below. So I want to see what's the current overall energy with the couple right now with JT and Uzi. I know she's expressive about her being in love, but I want to just see what is the overall energy currently, Spirit. I definitely feel like she feels like she can be a kid, or if there was something missing from her childhood that he provides her with. And what I mean by that, like that fun, I don't know what I'm getting since JT. She didn't grow up like your average kid. Like I'm getting the sense like she had to become an adult really fast. So what he does is he brings out that childlike play energy out of her that she always wanted. I definitely am getting a sense they're both spiritual. I will say this, they're more spiritual than what we know now, whether they're on the right path or whether, you know, I'm not saying that, but I am getting a sense that they encourage each other to bring out that side in each other. I got the inner peace and spiritual maturity. I don't know, I'm getting a sense that they both mature each other. Like, I'm getting a sense there's things that Uzi really needed and he wasn't privy to, or he wasn't grown up areas in, and I feel like JT gives him that, and I also feel like he does that for her. I do get a sense, because I got the shivery, so he gives her lots of gifts and she loves it. I feel like her love language may be acts of kindness, and he provides it to her. You get that Leo Sag energy, you know, so they both know each other's vibe. The idea I'm getting, I'm also getting a creativity, like they bring out each other's creative side. They talk about their life and how they want to live a lot. I do say this, guys, they have some good bomb sex. Yes, they do. However, with that being said, though, we got the compatibility, but I do get a sense that, once again, this is coming up with that immaturity. There was a lot that really had to happen in their relationship. I get in this sense Uzi may have, and this is giving me, especially in the beginning of the relationship, put a lot of stock in just buying things in the beginning and not actually being there. I feel like this relationship had a very bumpy road. I feel like it took them a while to get here, or it took some struggles to get here. And I definitely feel like that was a thing with them. Like, not just you can't just buy me, I need more. And I definitely am getting the sign that there was a lot of forgiveness that had to happen. There was a lot of forgiveness in their relationship. A lot of forgiveness that had to happen. I feel like Uzi may rely on, when I say rely on his money, like to fix the relationship, you know, I don't know why I'm getting that Usher song, Simple Things in Life We Forget. Like, I feel like Spirit is saying, don't forget that it's the simple things. Okay, let's see, how does her ancestors feel about this relationship? Let's ask Spirit, how does her ancestors feel about this relationship? I'm gonna pull a couple cards. Oh, wow. Okay, guys. Look, I know y'all may not agree with this relationship, but I definitely feel like this is something as far as feeling love. Spirit is saying, JT, you need to focus on your love and your relationship, because I do have a sense a lot of people have a lot to say about your relationship. Let's just call it like it is. You know, a lot of people don't like the whole situation with Brittany Byrd. A lot of people, and we'll talk about that later in this reading, they don't like that. But Spirit is saying you need to just focus on, if this is what you really want, if you really love Uzi, if you really want this to go a long way, don't focus too with the negative haters, because I have a sense she looks online a little bit too much, is what Spirit is saying, to see what people are saying. And I feel like that could be one thing. I definitely get the sense of people throwing in her face. Like I talked about this, I believe in my reading with Kenneth Petty. Nikki is going to be one of those things, like people are always going to try to throw her husband and what he did in her face. And you have to just like stay the course, focus on your career. I'm getting the same thing with JT, although, you know, Uzi wasn't accused of doing anything. That was still a bad crime, allegedly, that happened. And I feel like people are going to throw it up. So if you just focus on the music, focus on your Cupid, just focus on that, Spirit is saying you will be fine. Let me see what Uzi... And I don't know if I'm getting a sense. Uzi, I wonder, does he suffer from mental health issues? I don't know. I'm getting like mental health issues. Like he takes medication for something. Okay, let's see. How does Uzi Ancestors feel about this relationship? Like attracts like, guys. So they have a lot in common. Spirit is saying he needs to make sure he's always being supportive. And when I say supportive, not just money wise, just make sure like you don't get caught up in that, and make sure that, because he's very generous. I'm getting the sense he's a very generous person. Sometimes we can forget like it's the simple things that someone may want. You know what I'm saying? Not even the monetary thing. Spirit is saying that he has to remember that. And I definitely feel like that's the thing for him. And Spirit is saying, I don't know. I'm getting the sense, I might be reaching, but I'm getting a sense Uzi has some mental health issues. And I'm getting a sense this is what makes him creative, though. In a sense, like, and we can all, like, if you're in the spiritual world, you know, a lot of mental illness, things that they say is mental illness, is really like, because our medical fields don't have the capacity to understand the spiritual world. It's not necessarily like crazy like people say, but I'm getting a sense there's some mental illness that goes on. I do feel like JT does help him with that, as far as her being there, her presence, but I don't know if he was prescribed medicine before. Spirit is saying if he's gotten off the medicine, I think it's good, as long as he's channeling his energy in a healthy way. I don't know, I'm getting a sense someone like getting some herbs. Yeah, so Spirit is just saying just to make sure you don't forget that physical side, and just make sure you don't forget it's more than money in a relationship. Okay, so I want to know, because I just want to know, that Brittany Byrd situation is crazy. And I am a fan of the City Girls, and I'm just looking like, JT, what you think about that? But I just want to know, what does she feel about that situation? What does she feel about that Brittany Byrd situation? You guys, if you don't know about that, Uzi was accused of like pointing a gun at Brittany Byrd, and I guess like, I don't know, I think they got in a fight. It was like a whole mess. You guys can look it up. Just type that in your search on Google. But let me see, how does JT feel about that Brittany Byrd situation? She made some claims that she was getting abused. I don't know, child. How does JT feel about... Oh, she still got smoke for Brittany Byrd. And I don't know why I'm getting the sense that her and Uzi, they may have to recover from this situation. I'm feeling like this was where the forgiveness came from. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I am getting a sense like she still got some feelings. Yeah, she still got some feelings for her. I wouldn't be surprised if that song. Oh, is this that Summer Walker JT song? That bitch your ass for a reason, dog. Like she was talking to her, like she gonna pull up on her. That's the vibe I'm getting. She got smoke for Brittany Byrd, guys. Like, yeah, if I see her out, she better not even say anything on me. I don't know why. Now, JT, I could be. I don't know. I'm getting a sense, and I could be, you know, reaching, but I'm getting a sense. I'm not reaching. I feel like she still looks at that girl's social media. She still looks at, she want to reach out to her about something, or if it's not that, I'm definitely getting the vibe of they both. Let me see. What's Brittany Byrd's? If you looking at her page from a fake page, JT. Okay, so I'm definitely getting a sense on both ends. Brittany's been waiting for JT to reach out for her about something. She's been waiting. She waiting for her to confront her. She wants her to give energy because I feel like she says she got some more stuff. I don't know why I get a sense like it's a little bit of admiration, a little bit, in another way. Like if they met outside of him, they would be friends. Yeah, Brittany does. Now I know this. You, my guys, may not think this, but I do feel like Brittany does miss Uzi in a way, because I got the I want to be friends card. I value our relationship, but I feel like she is mad, rightfully so. It's me, but I definitely feel like she wants to smoke. Like she wants JT to say something to her because she's ready. She like it's like that vibe. I'm ready for that bitch. If JT wants to say something like, don't say nothing. Somebody brings her up in the comments, try to drag you. Don't say nothing, JT. Are you listening to me? Don't say nothing, child. Because this girl is ready to come with it. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right. So what will be the outcome of this relationship? What will be the outcome of this relationship with Uzi? What will be the outcome of this relationship? Guys, make sure you hit that like button. And also make sure you check out the other videos I do have on my channel, the other celebrity readings. Okay, so what is going to be the outcome of this relationship? Thank you so much, Spirit. What will be the outcome of this relationship? Oh, they really bring out the playfulness side of each other. They're going to be doing a lot more of that together. I don't know, I'm getting like they may have a difference of views on certain things. Spirit is saying they have to remember to keep an open mind. So I feel like they are, that fire, that passion can be a double-edged sword with them. Yeah, that can be like a thing. They're going to give this relationship a chance, guys. They really going to make it work. That's what Spirit is saying. I did get the wedding card. Yeah, I definitely am getting a sense. They're going to make a lot of money together, too. I don't know why I see them doing, like, a lot of covers. But, yeah, they're going to try to really make this relationship work. They have really good chemistry together, is what I'm getting. And they provide each other with what the other is missing and what they didn't have as a childhood. Some people could say that's trauma about it. I don't know. But I feel like even if they were to, like, separate, it wouldn't be for long. Like, I definitely feel like they are going to be rocking for a long time. Yeah, that's definitely the vibes. There's going to have to be a lot of forgiveness. I do see like a separation, like a temporary separation, but I feel like they're going to get back together. Because I'm not going to lie to you, the codependency card came up. They're kind of codependent. Yeah. Yeah, they're always going to come together because they're going to really make the effort when it comes to their relationship. So, yeah, guys, that is my reading for JT and Uzi. Make sure you guys check out the latest couple reading I did on J-Lo and Ben, and of course, Big Sean and Jhené Aiko. I also did one on Young Miami and Diddy Child. Make sure you guys check that out. And also, guys, don't forget to check out my website for additional content, for additional reading, and my Patreon. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace.
chill, chill.